Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Monday evening. Excuse me. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. We're going back to Monstrum Nox, and we're in the home stretch, folks. We just started the last chapter last night. Well, we're starting it in earnest tonight. We got a couple of quests to do, And then we've also got some weapons to upgrade, armor to make, and hopefully some. Hopefully we can get the rest of our. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta sneeze. Uh, Grimwald artifacts to upgrade fully. So we've still got a bit to do. Okay, wait. That's something we... Wait. These quests are mandatory, aren't they? Yeah, they are. All of them are. Let's see. You gain new allies at the Dandelion. Speak to them before leaving. Oh, that's right. We got, I forget who it is, but somebody's got, we can max affinity with someone. Who is it? Oh, it's Krisha. I don't... Krisha is sleeping. She seems to be restless. Oh, I don't want to talk over her.
Good morning. Oh no! Did I fall asleep?
I hope I didn't wake you up.
I shouldn't have been sleeping here. But what a relief. I had a dream that you left somewhere without us. But then I woke up and here you are.
I can't leave, remember?
I know, but you're gonna leave when the curse is gone, aren't you?
Yeah, he is. He's just got that adventuresome life about him. He can't stay in one place forever.
I've been doing my best to help everyone break the curse. But when Zola told us we didn't have to fight anymore, I was sad. It was this curse that brought us together. What if it was actually a blessing? I was afraid that if this blessing went away, you wouldn't stay with me anymore.
I'm touched, but...
I'm sorry, Edel. If only it would never end.
If only what would never end?
Huh?
What? Did I say that out loud?
You sure did, kitty cat. Oh, she's blushing.
Well,
Oh. Poor Krisha.
I know! You've got to slap me, Edel!
Come on, you know he's not gonna do that. Settle down, Krisha.
I can't! First I fall asleep, then I start spouting nonsense. I've got to pull myself together. Toki said that nothing makes for a better pick-me-up than a good slap on the cheeks. So please, Adol.
That could be interpreted multiple ways, you know. You pat Krisha on the head.
That's not what I meant, silly.
I know it's not what you meant, but we can't do the other thing.
You're too nice, Adol. But that's what I like about you. I've been feeling out of sorts lately. You fell unconscious. My sister was taken. And on top of that, I'm still having trouble believing that I'm a homunculus. But I'll keep my chin up. You helped me realize how brave and strong I could really be. And because of that, I finally gained Father's approval. I have to repay the favor. I'll do my best to help you two.
Sweet. Let's see, Shantae, we still have to get a gift for. Lucian. Maxim. Morbihan.
Looking to cut it, do you?
Nope, he doesn't have any gift items.
You buying or not? You need it? I got it. You saw nothing.
Let's see, who's new? Silhouette and Valen or not. Ah! Well, if it isn't the man of the hour himself. Care to join me for a drink? I've been just dying to chat with you.
Why do you look so on edge, Adol? I'm not planning any dastardly deeds today. Hey, do you remember that jewel I took? After analyzing it, I discovered that it dates back to the 100 Years' War. I can't wait to go back for the rest. Drink up! I'm buying today.
I don't think going back would be possible.
Oh, please, Adol. There's priceless treasure just sitting there, waiting for someone to take it. I'm going to find a way in, but you're more than welcome to keep me company.
You shouldn't go. It's too dangerous.
No.
Is it now? And if I told you not to go on one of your adventures, Would you listen?
She's got you there, Adol. You gotta admit that.
I admit, I find that the more dangerous the situation, the more exciting it is. We're two peas in a pod, you and I. Don't you think? I've been meaning to ask you something, Adol. What went through your mind when you found out about the other you? Did it ever occur to you that you still might not even be the real Adol? What if the real Adol's still out there somewhere?
There's nothing to be unsure about.
Ooh, I do love confidence in my men.
You tell her that there's nothing fake about your thoughts and convictions. There is an equal truth to the real Adol and the other Adol. Sarati listened attentively, engrossed with curiosity as you answer her question. Did I say something weird?
No, not at all. I was just thinking about what you said. Money was the reason I started stealing, but it wasn't the reason I kept doing it. There's a part of me that pines for a thrill, even if I don't get a single gold coin out of it. You're a fascinating man. You know that, Adol Kristen? I wonder what other escapades you've gotten yourself into.
Buckle up. We're in for a long. Gee, wouldn't it be one night of his storytelling?
Is it true that you don't keep the treasures and legendary weapons you find?
That's true, he doesn't.
Next time, you should just give them to me. I'll find you a good buyer on the black market.
Awesome. So now we've maxed affinity with Sarati. How many character notes do... Okay, so we've got just over 2/3 of affinity. Under 2/3 of people entries, though. Quest completed. We've got 7 left, and there's 3 right now that we could do. Counting that one. Where's Parks, though?
What would you like me to do? Are you sure? Any errands you'd like me to run?
Dang.
Are you sure? Call for me whenever you like.
Battle armor does sound good, but there's one stat that would get lowered. I should wait until... Dude, look at that. I just now noticed the full moon next to the Nox counter.
Yeah. I'm ready and raring to go.
Okay, we need... We need relic bones for those. We need 8 relic bones.
Let me know if you need to come back anytime.
Keening Highlands. That's the, hold on, this could potentially help us get wanted extra monsters. Then again, it may not work that way. Okay, cool. There's a very few number of monsters we haven't gotten to yet. Aha! I see Adol! Hi. Please excuse us. I hope you don't mind our visit. Sorry, Adol. I didn't know they'd be coming. Again. Hey, you three, we're super busy today, so I can't take off early this time, okay? Oh, don't worry. We're here as customers today. Huh? You are? I don't remember giving you three any allowance recently. Felix gave us some money this morning. He said we'd be allowed to see you at work as long as we were customers. It's just, ever since the festival started, we haven't been able to spend much time with you. Yeah, we're rich now, so we're gonna make you cook for us, Eva. We always have to listen to you, so let's see how you like taking orders for a change. You three are impossible. Oh no, you're gonna make your sister cry, aren't you? What? Was it something I said? Alright, you're my valued customers now. Order as much as you like, good sirs and lady. And don't forget to thank Felix when we go to the night market later. Okay.
Okay. Don't be a stranger.
I want to find Parks. Parks, where the heck are you? Oh, duh. Well met, Rusty. So this is your secret fortification, huh? Why didn't you tell me about this place before? Thanks for busting me out of prison, by the way. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, I'm glad you are too. I heard about what happened, but are you really the self-same Rusty? Hey, welcome in, Catman. Good to see you. And this time I had the bot running. Thank you for that, Chowok Rest Redemption. And yes, I made sure you got your point back from last night. Yep. I made sure early on that I logged that bot in right away so that wouldn't happen again. If you are, then I've got no qualms about working together with you. And there's a little matter of my personal mission I need to carry out. Maybe I'll tell you all about it one day. Fare thee well, Rusty. Okay, cool. Ah, there he is. So we've got 2 affinity with him. So one of the we're actually on the last chapter now. I'm tying up a few loose ends before we really get into the meat and potatoes of it. Like I have some quests to do, and I'm just now figuring out who I need to talk to start them. I know one of them deals with Shantae. I'll let everyone know that once we finish this game. Ah, good day, everyone. Have you given the bulletin board a once-over recently? Yes. Do you mean the request talking about Shadowlord's legacy? Legacy? What do you mean? You might find that answer in this letter I received from the client. Wait. Who's that letter addressed to? To the Dandelion, my dear. Though I do reserve a modicum of skepticism. Oh, that's a classic. Very cool. I bet you've been having fun with that one. But I suppose you can decide for yourself. Shantae handed you the letter. You read it. Dear Monstrums of Balduc, firstly, thank you for considering my single humble proposal. The Master and Commander left behind a legacy, a homunculi of exceptional individuals. I simply ask that you eliminate them. Their existence would inevitably disrupt the order in the world. You should understand. I have faith your judgment will be just. I was about to say, yeah, I'm close to getting 102% in Donkey Kong Country, but there's one secret area I can't seem to find, and without that, I can't get to the final area that I haven't gotten through. I'm not going to say where it is because I don't want anyone to help me with it. But I did get 103% on Donkey Kong Country 3. So at least I've done that. I have faith that your judgment will be just. They want us to destroy all of the homunculi? Who sent this? It's anonymous. But one thing's for sure. They know way too much. Who could it be? People who know too much. Dad comes to mind. But it doesn't add up. All right. Even if I do find out, I'll keep my mouth shut. Because it seems we're cut from the same cloth. But it doesn't add up. It could be any of the hieroglyph knights currently in captivity of the Roman garrison. Otherwise, I do not suspect anyone else. Adol, darling, it's up to you to decide. If you do decide to follow through with it, be careful. It will most certainly be dangerous. We will. Thanks, Shantae. We're never finding out who it is unless we take a look. I don't really care who it is, but you'd all be mincemeat without me. All right. So my first stop is to get 8 relic bones. We need those so that we can upgrade we can upgrade 2 of the other weapons. Then after that, it looks like all we'll need are soul spars and spirit lumbers, I think. So these 3 quests are required. Wow, the streets are getting pretty busy. Yes, well, I mean, it's Rare that made the games, and they had some pretty good composers there. I think David Wise is their main composer. It will surely be far busier once the night market opens up. Man, if only this wasn't happening, then we could go enjoy ourselves. It would appear the Roman garrison is keeping watch over the city. And I doubt the knights will pull anything big while the soldiers are in command. Well, it is what it is, given all that's occurred. You'd never guess the ultimate Grimwald Nox was on its way, looking at all of this. Yep, that's right. I'm going to be honest with you. The third year I tried to beat that game without continues. I eventually just gave up. I said, you know what? I've beaten this game without continues twice. That's enough for me. If I'm being honest, a lot of the reason for that is to preserve what's left of my sanity, because that game will separate you from your sanity quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, you said it. We mustn't let our guard down. Stay mindful of the Lemures. Yep. Okay, wait. Okay, she's got Titan Drive.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
Welcome, welcome, and a happy Victory Day festival to you. In honor of this blessed day, I've got some extra special dishes for sale. I'm giving out the recipe, too. Try making it for yourself if you like. Thank you very much.
Everything's a good choice. Come again soon.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try making that. Looking around to see if there's anything else to do, like, oh. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. So there's an area down here I haven't fully explored yet. And I want to do that. I'll be headed that way anyway to get the relic bones. I think I'd like to... Actually, what I'd like to do first of all, after I've cooked this meal... Yeah, go ahead. I've been through the game, so you can go ahead and tell me what level it is. If it's the one I'm thinking of, then I totally get it. Oh, you've got a recipe book. Just give me the word and I'll have a crack at it.
You just take your time.
Okay, I need potatoes.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's see. How might I go about getting potatoes? Mount El Dore. Okay. I'd have to say the area that gives me the most stress by far is Klinger Winger. You know, the fact that there's no checkpoints until you reach the end of it, that's what makes it so nerve-wracking. And if you're off by even just a little bit, then you can kiss your butt goodbye. Oh, you haven't? You said you've seen the whole game. I get so you haven't made it to that level, but you've seen footage of it. Am I getting that right? I feel kind of bad for saying that, given the fact that it's an area you haven't been to yet. But I get it. That area can be nerve-wracking too, especially when you're racing against Ben Johnson. Hey, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? All I need anyway is 3 potatoes, and that's it.
You've got this, Adol.
Okay, cool. So you saw me get all the way through the game then? Just trying to remember if you were watching when I actually finished it. 'Cause I mean that's been so long ago. It was my first year of streaming when I finished it for the first time, but I didn't beat it without continues. Yeti actually pulled that off before I did. The first time he ever beat that game, he did it without continuing. For me, it was actually my 3rd time where I did it without continues. Yeah, I beat it. I beat it first, but before Yeti did, but he 1CC'd it before I did. So he got in that epic club first. I'm not sure if I decided to do it after I saw him do it or not, but I know I was pretty jealous when he got it before I did. Jeez. Ah, there we go. I was trying to figure out how you get over here.
Hunter's Descent.
I think there's something here.
Potatoes. I gotta admit, I like that. I like that Titan drive. Well, I'm gonna say this: if there's any part of you left that still wants to still wants to give that game a proper butt kicking, don't give up. Because if playing through it has taught me anything, it's that if you stick with it, you can beat it. You see, once you actually beat that game, beating it again all comes down to muscle memory. Muscle memory goes a very long way in that game. Come on, where are my freaking potatoes? Oh, use. That's because I'm pretty sure you can eat the potatoes without actually. Okay, no, I still need 3. Hey, don't even. Don't even. Oh, I got a potato. I didn't catch what dropped it, but I got one. Hey. Oh, that's right. We can switch over to Adol now. Wait. Spirit lumber. I don't think that's what I need. It's some other kind of lumber. Sacred branch. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. Uh-oh. That was close. Okay, so we know it's these things that drop potatoes. But they haven't wanted to drop them. Well, that's just tough, pal. Because if I say you're dropping me potatoes, you're dropping me potatoes, all right? So we're clear on that. Otherwise, you watch your comrades here die horrible deaths. Do you really want that on your conscience? I think we're down to just 1. Okay, now, do you get why I call that one Ben Johnson? There is a reason for it. And I meant to ask you if you got the reference when I said it.
Something's there.
Because the game does not call that rat Ben Johnson. I call him that. Okay, you did not hear the story. Okay, so the name Ben Johnson comes from he's a former Olympic sprinter, and back during the 1988 Olympics, Ben Johnson, the favorite to win that year. It was in one of the sprinting. It was in one of the sprinting events, but Carl Lewis was the favorite to win. But Ben Johnson overtook him toward the end, and then later on he failed a doping test, and he got his gold medal taken away. So it's my way of saying there's no way those rats are running that fast unless they're on something.
Something's here.
Honestly, it was the first instance I can remember of hearing that an athlete had cheated. And some people I've talked to said they believe Ben Johnson could have actually beaten Carl Lewis even if he hadn't doped. But we'll never know if he could have or not. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's why I call that rat Ben Johnson. right, somebody give me a potato. I just need one. Just one. That's it. Come on. Well, we know one thing. We know one thing about Balduc. It's not located in Idaho. If it was, I'd have no trouble finding potatoes. I need it for the dish that I just got the recipe for. That's the only ingredient that I'm missing to be able to prepare it. So we don't exactly know where Balduc is, but we've narrowed it down that it can't be in Idaho. Because there's too few places to get potatoes. I mean, you can buy them, but if you want to get them in the wild, it looks like this is about the only place you're going to find them.
Something's there.
Then I need to get soul spars, and I need to get, well, we need 6 relic bones, but those should be easy to come across. And then after that, the main things we know we're going to need are soul spars and,
Something's there.
sacred branches. That's to upgrade our weapons to full. Give me potatoes.
There's something here.
I just need one. Can you give me just a single potato? And could you imagine? They talk about Europa and you know, when they talk about Euresia or Euresia, makes me wonder if they mean Asia when they say that. Because a lot of places they talk about, they're not spelled the same as the real life places, but they're based on real life places. Like Europa is obviously Europe, Hispani is Spain, Rom is Rome. Africa with an O is Africa as we know it. Come on, somebody drop me a potato.
Something's here.
Could you imagine if they said yeah, out of every country we deal with, these potatoes are the most exotic. They come from a place called Idaho. Because they're not going to spell it exactly the same as the real Idaho. Or Idaho, something like that.
Something's here.
That's the spirit. Don't give up on it. Like I said, if I've learned anything about Battletoads, it's that if you stick with it, you can beat it. Once you beat it that first time, then it's all about muscle memory. Unless you're playing it on rare replay. And at that point, input lag plays a big role. Come on, I know I saw something over. Ah, there you are, you slippery little devil. You owe me a potato for that. You didn't pay your debt, so you must die. Oh, wait, you already did. Silly me. That one I've not gotten around to. I've played Battletoads Double Dragon for the SNES, but not Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. One of these days, I would like to get an original copy of that.
Something's here. Something's there.
You know, I remember a friend of mine years ago telling me about the arcade Battletoads. Apparently, he saw it in our area at the local Walmart. And you know, I never saw it when it was there, but he told me about how much more violent it was than the NES version. It was the game had been out for about 20 years before I finally saw it and played it for myself at the Galloping Ghost Arcade. That's the first place I ever saw a cabinet of it. Now that one's hard. But then again, duh, of course it is. It's Battletoads. Oh, yeah, it is. You know, I found out that the final boss in that game doesn't even take any damage for the first 30 or so seconds of the fight. Although he flashes when you shoot him. So you're led to believe he's taking damage, but in reality, he's not. And I believe the development team actually said they did that on purpose to make the game,
Something's there.
you know, to be even more dickish about the difficulty than they already were. They were like, can we take this even further than we already had? And then they're like, yeah, let's make it to where the boss doesn't even take damage at first, but people will think it is. And they finally, well, if you saw the interview on Rare Replay, then you already know about that, because that's where I found out about it. Oh, we got the potato! We got the potato! Maybe I could get one more. Just so I can have something in reserve in case there's another dish that will require a potato. Oh, thank you. Ah, good. All right, we're getting out of here. Back to the Dandelion.
At all. You just take your time. Thanks a bunch. Anything else will come back soon.
Okay, let's see. There's a trophy for meals, I think. Okay, I thought there were 13. Okay, how many do I have? I think I've got 12.
Adol. Hey, Adol. What'll it be?
Yeah,
Awesome. Come back soon.
I'm missing one. In the meantime, we will go to the cathedral. I've got one of them. I haven't played through it, but I forget which one I've got.
You have my gratitude.
Here you go. This is the 12th alms you have donated to the church. Allow me to thank you on behalf of our congregation.
It's not much, but please take it.
Not much, she says. Is that so? Very well. I shall await your next good works. So we've got one more meal we need to give. Yeah, I've got one of them on an original Game Boy cartridge. I actually got it due to buying a Game Boy SP during a silent auction at my work. It came with like 1 or 2 cartridges, and that was one of them. Okay, back to the Dandelion. This time we're going to have Serati. Oh, you brought a new medical formula just for me? I'll be taking that if you don't mind.
Well, hello there, Adam.
Oh, cool. So she can now brew life elixirs.
Oh, wait, take care up there.
Let's see. Is that the last landmark, or is there another one? That's the last one. That is the very last one. Let's see, we're going to go to the Artisan District. Or Artisan Lane. Okay, so one thing you need to do is you got to learn to headbutt Ben Johnson, like when he's about to run into run into a hole where he'll get ahead of you. You want to headbutt him so that he'll fly over the hole. 'Cause see, unlike you, he can't change directions until he runs into the wall. He'll run into the wall and then he'll turn around and run down the hole, but you can stop and just run directly toward the holes, but like if he starts to get ahead of you, you got to headbutt him. If he gets ahead of you, forget it. You're not going to catch him. Wonder if any of these are Lemires that we haven't fought yet. Yeah, it's it's very important that you oh. So there's several other places I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, like I said, if he gets in front of you, there's no way you're going to catch up to him. It's very important that that you get ahead of him as you can, and if he catches up to you, headbutt him so that he doesn't go down the holes. Because, like I said, what will happen is, say here's Ben Johnson, here's the hole, here's you. You headbutt him, he'll go over the hole and go back this way. Then he'll run towards this wall, and he won't stop until he reaches it, and then he'll go back toward the hole. Meanwhile, you'll have done that. That's how you stay ahead of him. And then when you get to the bottom, you just gotta hope and pray that electrical field doesn't close up. Because that electrical field will can keep you from getting to the bomb. And that's what it's all about, just getting to the bomb before the rats do. And see, you got to beat him by quite a bit, because the absolute nanosecond that the rat touches it, kaboom! But if you get to it, you have like several frames of animation that you have to wait before your toad will kick it. That can get very frustrating when you're in the middle of that animation and then the rat touches the bomb before your toad actually kicks the bomb. That's by far the most frustrating thing that can happen there.
Welcome.
Also, you can get soft locked there. Like sometimes you can kick the bomb, and like if Ben Johnson's on his way down and he just falls down, sometimes it'll never make the sound that he hits bottom, and then the boss will never appear. That can be frustrating too. I don't know if that actually happens in a cartridge, but it happens on Rare Replay, so keep your eyes out for that.
This is as quality gets.
Oh, we need lazolites, and we need indestructible shells.
Who's it for?
It's a perfect fit.
Need something else? See ya. Need something? What?
Let's see. Let's sell that.
Thanks. Need something else? Come again.
Okay, so we need 20 lazolites, and we need 40 of those indestructible shells. That's going to take forever. Let's see if we can possibly trade for any.
Yeah. Step right up. Ah, you got a good eye.
Okay. That cut down our looking a little bit. I don't know. It's possible.
Ah, you got a good eye. You got a deal.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. Indestructible shells.
Okay. Wanna look some more? Bye-bye. See you later.
Okay, lazolites. Wait. Okay, I think this is where we found all the crimson spars before. We can also find lazulites here. Wait, no. No. Woodlands of Woe. I think this is actually where... No? That wasn't it. What the frig? Is it this way? No. That's where we got the lazulites. It's got to be here. Yeah. So we're looking for soul spars and lazulites here. Then after that, we'll go after the relic bones. We need 6 of those. What else do we need? Okay, relic bones. Indestructible shells, duh. And then whatever the heck else we need for the, Wait a minute. I forgot the relic bones can be found in the Highlands. Okay, let me... Oh, I remember what drops them now. I remember what drops them. Well, then, don't stand that close to them, then. You know they spit.
Something's there.
Oh, sacred branches! We need those. So now we know where to go to get those. Because we will need those for weapons. Okay, after we upgrade current weapons, that's gonna take 4 sacred branches. We'll have 19 left. That will almost be enough to get everybody's weapons upgraded again. We're gonna need 20 to get all the weapons up to +1. There's a spirit branch or sacred branch. No, there's not going to be one there. Trying to... Oh, see that? could have been a lazulite there. You know, I'm wondering if maybe I've got enough ultra dense bones that I can trade for relic bones. I could swear I got soul spars. Aha! I knew it. Ow. There we go. Drop as many of those as you want. I promise I will not be offended. In fact, I'll be offended if you don't.
Something's there.
So I still need 4 sacred branches to get everything to the next level. Beyond that, it'll all be determined by soul spars. Although I do need lazalites too for the armor.
Something's there.
Dang it. They're not wanting to give me soul spars. Hello. I could use that. You know, kind of something I wish you could do. I wish you could trade down items. Like, instead of trading up to get like, Mystic Lazalites to get a Soul Spar, I wish you could trade a Soul Spar and get 10 Mystic Lazalites. It'd be nice if you could do that.
Something's there.
But I don't think that's possible. But apparently there's still a lot of ground I haven't covered yet since I've come here this time. All right, Catman, have a great night. And thanks so much for stopping in. It's great talking Battletoads with you. And again, I promise, if you stick with it, you will be able to beat it. It all comes down to muscle memory once you learn enough about the game. Have a good night. Soul Spar, Soul Spar, Soul Spar. All right. Let's take a look at, holy crap! That's a ton of ultra dense bones. But now that I think about it, probably not enough to make 6 relic bones. Isn't that crazy? That as many of those bones as I've got, it's still not enough to make what I need. Or trade for what I need, I should say. That's ridiculous. Maybe nothing over there.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Something's here.
Ah.
Something's there.
Had a feeling we'd find more of these if we were persistent enough. I may actually have enough of the lazolites by now. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I may have enough. At this point, it'll all come down to the, it'll all come down to the indestructible shells. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, there's a soul spar. Needed that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check the trophies again, because I remember seeing something about like ultimate armor or something. Ooh, there's quite a bit I haven't done. Forge an ultimate armor.
Something's here.
All right. So now we know where to go. When we need soul spars. Right now we need relic bones, and I think that's our ticket right there. Aha! 3 down, 3 to go. Yoo-hoo! No. That's 1 down, 5 to go. Strike that. So I forgot I need 8 of them, and I've only got 3. Well, I got 4 now. That will help us get 1 weapon upgraded. Yoo-hoo. Nope, I don't think I got a bone that time.
Something's there. Something's there.
Uh-oh. Get back.
I think there's something here.
I need 4 more.
Hunter's descent.
I think there's something here.
Hello. Jeez. All of a sudden, they're not wanting to drop those relic bones.
I think there's something here.
Something's here.
Come on. Ow. Ooh. Okay, good. There's 2 of them. Any others?
Something's there.
Nope. That one fell. Hello. About time I find more of you. I need
Something's here.
relic bones. Wait. Can I get up there from here? Yeah, I think I've already tried it. All right, let's go back to the dandelion. We'll see if maybe we can trade for the other relic bones.
Hey, so I'll take everything you got.
Oh, we need indestructible shells too. Well, in that case, forget that. Because I need every indestructible shell I can get.
Aren't you gonna bye-bye? See you later.
Adel, I'm ready and raring to go. Time to show off my skills.
And we have enough, wait, no. Yeah.
Time to show off my skills.
Okay, so we need 3 of each. That's not going to be too bad.
Just leave it to me.
Wow, Mjolnir. Okay, we need 4 relic bones for
All
hers.
done? Come back anytime.
And then after that, we'll go back to hunting for soul spars and sacred branches, which we'll need 8 soul spars plus 26 soul spars and 26 sacred branches. I think we're just about at all the sacred branches that we need. Then it'll be all down to soul spars. But I'm not going to trade for them. Because I'll need all the mystic lazulites I can get for the armor. Nice! Just got 2 relic bones. I need 2 more. And then I won't need any more relic bones for upgrading weapons. It will all be down to soul spars and sacred branches.
I think there's something here.
Something's there.
Nope.
Something's here.
Still need 2. That one very obviously wanted to kick the bucket, so I decided to grant his wish. Dang it. Will you just freaking give me 2 relic bones? I just need 2 of them. That's it. Just 2.
I think there's something here.
Just a couple. dingy. As though they know what I'm trying to get, and they're deliberately withholding it from me.
Something's here.
I'll take that. There we go. I knew there were more of these things somewhere. Just couldn't remember exactly where. No. Come on. Why you gotta be so gatekeepy about
Something's here.
about those blasted relic bones? Are they really that valuable? There we go. Here's one. Okay, we got one. Just need one more.
Something's there.
Of course not. One relic bone. And then from there, it will be all about the sacred branches and soul spars. Come on! Why is it so important to you that I not get that last relic bone that I need? I mean, how is anyone's RNG that bad? There you are. come on.
Something's here.
Nope, not that way. Ooh, lazulite, lazulite, lazulite. Maybe. Nope.
Something's there. Something's here.
Can't remember how often or how high a drop rate those indestructible shells could be. But I seem to recall going someplace where they were dropped quite a bit. I'm hoping I'm remembering correctly. Of course not. It can't give me one measly relic bone.
Something's here.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
Something's there. Something's there. We can't underestimate this one.
Come on. What is so difficult about dropping relic bones? I just need one. Why is that so hard? See, I knew you had it in you. Was that really so hard?
Yeah, I'm ready and raring to go. Just leave it to me.
Okay. So, yeah. We need 7 more sacred branches. And then 26 soul
I'll
spars.
come back anytime.
Now, where are we going to find the indestructible shells? Nope, don't need those anymore. Oh, I could have gone to the alchemy wing and gotten them. Okay. Concealed path. Let's see how many Lemures we've got in Chapter 9. Okay, we got a few. How many indestructible shells do we even have right now? Don't tell me I'm... Okay, I was about to say. So I need 37 more. And then lazolites. All right, let's go to the alchemy wing. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, duh. We go this way instead.
I think there's something here.
Okay, what exactly am I looking for? An Archivo. Archivo, 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 Archivo. Of course.
Something's here.
Okay, we got a sacred branch.
Something's here. Something's here. Something's here. Something's there.
That's not it.
That was impressive.
Oh, wow.
Something's there. Something's here. Something's there. Something's here.
It's looking like... All right.
Something's here.
Anemona leveled up. Looking like you won't find any of those huge scorpions or Archivos, whatever the heck they're called.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Are you serious? Yeah, I'm not going to see any more Arachivos until we get to this area.
Here I go.
I forgot we could smash its pincers. Or Yufa could, I should say. Nice!
Let's go.
We actually got 2 indestructible shells out of that. That was definitely worth coming down here for. Oh.
I think there's something here.
I'll take care of this. Something's there.
We might as well go ahead and take care of this while we're here. They never get any less creepy, no matter how many times we come. Why? We were born in those things too, you know. That doesn't really make it any better. These homunculi are the remaining products of Shadowlard's work. Each an identical clone of a human with exceptional strength, intellect, or status. The request called for their disposal. Would destroying their container suffice? Hold on a sec. I get that these homunculi were created for war and all, but they're technically still alive, right? It's not so easy to just get rid of them. Well, I mean, you've been killing things all game anyway. Not to mention, we still don't know who the client is. It's like I care. What do you propose we do then? What? You're asking me? It's not like I would know. What do you think, Adol? It's one hell of a dilemma. Is it really, though? Is it really, though? It sounds to me like you still can't bring yourself to accept the truth. But open your eyes, and this whole dilemma becomes that much easier. Good to see you again, Monstrums. As for you, Adol, it's been a while. You're that guy from before. You can just call me Marius. I'm an acquaintance of Adol's here, of Adol there. I see now. You're the one Adol was working with in the prison. Then that means you're Parks' friend too. So you're our mysterious client. That's right. I am. You're an adventurer, Adol Kristen. You of all people should understand. These homunculi were made from luminaries of all sorts, Glean and Roman alike. There's no telling what kind of evil they could be used for outside these walls. What are you trying to say? I'm saying that these are people of extraordinary talent and skill. Every one of them has the potential to plunge this world into chaos. Besides, homunculi shouldn't even exist in the first place. So what's to be done? With them in the end? Let me give you a hint. Uh-oh. What did you do? It disappeared. Give me just a second, folks. Okay. Each of these containers comes with an emergency failsafe installed. One that, when activated, makes certain its contents are properly discarded. Then the other containers... You've already activated that failsafe crap for them too. No! Stop this! How could you? What I'm doing is unforgivable. Believe me, I know that. But as someone who wishes for peace on this continent, I can't let this go on. There must have been another way. Actually, I'd say he did. Or I thought that's what I said, but it's like you said you didn't have to take this too far. If anyone else stumbled on this facility, nothing good would come from it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? But he hardly even gave it a second thought. Just who is he exactly?
Now then, Monstrums. What do you say we finish up my request?
What?
But you already killed all of the homunculi.
There's just one more to go.
Him?
This one.
You cannot mean... Wait, so you're also a homunculus?
So how are we supposed to get up our affinity with him?
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? What was his name? Shadowlard? I don't know when he created me. It was probably when the real me came to this prison for an inspection. But it doesn't matter now. Would you oblige me at all?
Does it have to be me?
I wouldn't want it to be anyone else. That's why I brought someone to convince you.
And who would that be?
I wish to ask this of you as well, Adol.
Parks!
Parks? What are you doing here?
I recall Parks mentioning that he was friends with Marius.
Marcus Claudius Germanicus. That is the name of one of the most celebrated, revered people in the Roman Empire. Marius is, with all due respect, a homunculus of that man.
It all makes sense now.
What makes sense?
What are you talking about? Marius is a homunculus of the current Emperor of Rom.
What? He is?
But if you're his friend, then who are you, Parks?
I regret I had to keep it a secret from you all. But my real name is Lindheim. I was formerly only a cardinal of the church, but now I am also Governor General of Glia.
So now he's Governor General?
But weren't you supposed to be missing?
Cardinal Lindheim.
I knew you weren't just some old man, but I can't say I saw this coming.
I didn't either.
When I went to inspect the prison, I saw an inmate who looked just like His Majesty. I thought my eyes were deceiving me, so I investigated as an undercover prisoner. But I had no idea he was a homunculus.
It was my fault you went through all of that, Lindheim.
Nonsense. It was my choice. I couldn't turn a blind eye to His Majesty, even if you're not precisely the same person. I figured Adol needed to hear this to understand your reasoning.
I believe Shadowlord has some kind of control over me. After we escaped, I knocked Adol out and returned to the prison with him. In the same vein, I think it prevents me from ending my own life. I may not be a real Imperial Knight, but it'd be nice to go out like one. That's why it needs to be you, Adol. You're the only one who can do this.
I never thought it'd come to this.
Yeah. Sorry, my friend. This'll be the last time I take advantage of your kindness.
All right, Adol. Don't hold back.
I thought I was actually going to have to fight him, like one-on-one.
Marius's body is glowing.
So this really is goodbye.
Yeah. It's been fun. Adol, can I say one more thing before I go? In your adventures, you save people's lives. You lead them, give them courage. You discover the unknown, and little by little, your actions change the world. I'm sure, Adol, that you'll come to understand the meaning of this someday.
The meaning of what?
Look at me, giving advice on my deathbed. When you find the answer, tell it to the real me, would you? I'm sure that wisdom will help the world. Find the one who's behind this. You have to stop him. Thanks for being my friend, Adol. We had a good run.
Adol.
Thank you, Adol.
Not an easy thing to watch. He was a good friend.
I know. I'm positive he felt the same way. We're all depending on you to make his final request a reality.
He was one hell of a guy, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
The one who's behind this? He must have known about Zola.
So he was the Emperor's...
I had no idea that you were the Governor General, Parks. I hope we didn't do anything to offend you.
Of course you didn't. And I'm the one who owes you an apology. Forgive me for keeping this a secret from all of you.
You don't have to.
I hope you will find the sincerity in my words, despite my prevarication. I'm very glad to have met you all, though I wish it were in different circumstances. With that, I should also be on my way.
Are you going to leave?
Maybe...
What? But you can't go! You're the one who started the Dandelion!
And I believe it would be in your best interest as Governor General to see this through.
It is handy having you around.
And maybe you could keep those nosy soldiers in check. Well, not that someone like Belger would pose much of a threat.
You are all very convincing. Very well. I shall remain at the Dandelion. Though I may return to my office occasionally to tend to my many long overdue affairs.
That's a relief to hear.
Yes. But are you sure about this? My allegiance lies with Rom.
Of course we are! To us, you're still Parks, not the Governor General.
I understand. I shall be sure to remember that.
Sword. Wonder if we can do something with that. Ah. Okay, 2, 3, 4. All right. You know, let's keep going for now.
Something's here.
Not again.
I'll handle this!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me!
It's my turn!
Good. I was hoping there'd be another one of these in here. And another indestructible shell. All right, back to the dandelion. I knew we were going to get max affinity with Parks. But there was something else I wanted to do with him, like get our reward for mapping. Hello there, Adol. May I borrow you for a moment? I'd be honored. I'd be honored if you'd allow me to perform a magic trick for you.
Now, Adol, is this your card? No? Then how about this one? Very well. Now, if you will just add the two numbers together.
After adding the two numbers, it came out to be the value of your card. That's amazing.
Nonsense. It's a simple trick anybody can learn with time.
I didn't ask him how he did it because the magicians, you know, the rule of magicians is you never tell how you do your tricks. So I wasn't even going to ask him.
I'm glad I'm taking the time to pick up some new hobbies while I can still be Parks. To tell you the truth, I wanted to discuss one other thing. I wished to express my gratitude to you for allowing me to remain as Parks and for treating me as such. I found a great many things that I would never have found as the Cardinal. And most of all, I thank you for saving a friend of mine. If you'd allow me the sentiment, I consider you a friend as well.
That makes both of us.
Yes. I appreciate that, Adol. Balduk's future is still uncertain. I will secure the full capacity of the Roman army to ensure the safety of these citizens. As my friend, you have my full support, so you can focus on what you need to do.
Excellent.
Have a moment? Let's see here. Well now, this is wonderful.
This map may very well be the paradigm for cartography in the region.
I'd like you to have this.
Dang! Do show me your map again once you've made more progress. Best of luck, Adol. Almost a full SP. Oh, you brought a new medical formula just for me? I'll just be taking that if you don't mind.
The doctor's in.
Oh, dude. So now she can blend Hermit's remedies. That'll be super useful.
Always such a tease. Take care up there.
Let's see. want to drop by Artisan Lane.
I'm so glad this day's finally come.
Just want to see how many.
Hey, this is as quality gets.
Okay, we still need 2 more to make another Radiant panoply.
Something bothering you? Come again.
All right, let's go to Central District.
Hey there, early bird gets the worm.
Nah.
Where you? Alrighty then.
Ain't getting away from me.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey, we got a relic bone out of that. Let's see. Let's go back to the Alchemy Wing. We'll focus on finding those indestructible shells.
Here I go.
Leave it to me.
Let's go. Handle this.
But for now, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and save and call it for the night. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. We will be... Actually, I think I'm going to call a hiatus to the Sega and Taito days for the time being until we finish this game. And then we'll bring them back. In the meantime, it is now time to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's on tonight. We're going to drop in on Rare Gangster, folks. She is playing Elden Ring, and I got to tell you something. Out of everyone I could potentially meet at TwitchCon this year, she and her community are the ones I'm looking forward to seeing the most. But once again, folks, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I will see you back tomorrow when we continue East 9 Monstrum Nox. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.